Hi y'all, it's me. I'm back with another project for DiemondDies design team. I am super excited to share my next project with you because for me it was a challenge. But let me first tell you about some other things. We have right now our Halloween hop going on. You want to be sure to find my video that's entitled DiemondDies Halloween Hop and follow all the links down below to all the different designers' channels and comment on their videos, as well as DiemondDies video, and like DiemondDies Facebook page. Those things will enable you to be entered into a drawing to win a gift certificate towards DiemondDies, and you could win on various channels if you're really lucky. So you might want to try that out. You have from now until the 25th to get your entries in, so please do that. And we'll be doing our drawing this weekend. Also, we have going on our fall flower challenge over on our Facebook page, and you have to use one of the flower dies and make a flower and submit a picture or video of your project over there to be able to be eligible for a prize there, and there's 4 chances to win. So that's a fun thing to do, and I'll have all these links down below for you, as well as the link to DiemondDies store, where if you shop there and spend $35 or more, you'll receive 10% off your order and free shipping by using the code THANKSGina. And please do that. I mean, the dies are wonderful, and I've been telling you that every time I make a video, but it's because I really do like them. They have such a great quality about them. It's just been a pleasure working with them. So those are all the things you want to go take care of. And now let me share with you what I used to create my project for you this week. I used this embossing folder. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it has some like jagged lines on it. So I used that. Some twine, some stickles in Diemond. I used the alphabet letters from this Tim Holtz die. I used these silk leaves. I used this fall cardstock stack that I've had like forever. I finally decided to yank it out again. It goes in my seasonal box, so I don't see it unless I pull that out. And now for the best part, it's the Diemond dies that I've used in the making of this project. So firstly, I used the tombstone die, and I used this one in particular, and I used it in a manner of thinking outside the box, which you're going to want to watch for. And then I used the spooky tree, which is this one right here, really nice. I used one of the bows from the bow die set, and I used the smallest version on here. You get 3 sizes in that collection. And then I used 2 flower sets. I used the sugar plum flowers, which you see here, and you get 7 in that set, and then the realistic rose die, which is here. Now, I'm going to let that sit there for a minute, because I have to tell you that although I have other dies that have flowers and these now, I really never have been good at making flowers with the dies. So for me, this challenge was particularly hard to do because I have to learn how to do it. So I figured, you know what, I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to start playing with these dies. Now, mind you, I just had the 2 sets to use. So let me show you what I created with just those 2 sets. And I'm going to leave it like this so you can keep looking at them sort of. Well, maybe you can't because they're not on camera. Ha! Okay, so I made a chalkboard decorated in fall theme. And this is it. And I think it came out really super cute. I purchased this chalkboard at Walmart. And if you haven't noticed already, the fall banner is made with the tombstone die. I just flipped it upside down and made a banner out of it. Added the letters from that Tim Holtz die and then used the stickles to sparkle it up. I added some twine and I hung it on the twine as well. Down here I used the tree die and I ran it through the embossing folder to give it some texture. I hand cut all these little tiny leaves out of the silk leaves that I showed you earlier. And I also tucked those leaves around behind the flowers in different parts of this. Over here at this corner, I used the small bow up there. And now, this is my point. I made all these varieties of flowers with just the 2 style of dies. And it took a minute, you know, to play with it and think about it, but look at all the different varieties I was able to get. Let's come up here first. I've created these different types of flowers here. I love this one here. I'm thinking I'm calling that, I don't know, sunflower or something, but really cute. I like that one. And then I made this and this, and then these are all from those same dies. That's all. I didn't use anything else but what I had with the dies. And so I created those. Then over here, I also created these 2 styles. Up here, I used the other sunflower one because I think I really like that one. And then down here, I created this really big flower from that little die. I think the biggest one I have is this, but you can see it's larger than the flower itself. So these are ways to use the dies in manners that you don't normally think. Don't get in your head that because it's a realistic rose die that you only have to use it to make a rose, because you don't. You can use it in other ways as you can the tombstone. It's always fun to look at them, and you know, look at this now. I figured that by using this tombstone, I can use my die all year long. I don't have to wait just for Halloween to roll around again to use it. So that's why I encourage you to take a second look at your dies and figure out how to use them in the best way you possibly can. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this project. I hope you remember to shop at DiemondDies and use that code I gave you. Thanks, Gina, for your order of $35 or more. And I will see you all next time. Do what makes you happy. Bye for now.